welcome to my channel, Alejandra Rose, and today I am here to talk to you guys about anxiety. So I did a poll and a lot of you guys wanted to learn or know how to handle anxiety. The thing that causes me to be stressed out, which causes anxiety, procrastination. And that happens because of my bad habits of not doing my homework and studying, and it continues on. And it does go on into other things in life. So one thing that I like to do now is I like to go and do things right away. So if I have to make an appointment, which is something that makes me anxious, is making appointments or talking to people or that kind of thing, I do it right away. The more I put it off and the closer it is that I have to make the appointment, the more anxious I get. The second tip is to get organized. So one thing I've been really bad about my whole life is being organized. And don't get me wrong, my parents were the parents that were like, clean your room, clean your room, clean your room. But I'm talking about organization in general. So I want to make a video on organization and ways and DIYs and ways you can get organized in a better way. But one thing I had to do was to organize my life. So there's different ways you can do this. But disorganization can make you anxious if you lose things all the time, if you lose your keys, or if you can't find a certain piece of clothing or something, it can make you anxious. So I will make a video of how I organized most of my stuff so you guys can get a more organized life. But disorganization versus organization, that can be an issue with anxiety as well. Another tip for fighting anxiety is to imagine the worst and analyze the worst. So I used to imagine the worst and stay stuck on that. So let's do an example for a situation. So like, let's say I had a test. I would always think, I'm gonna fail it, I'm gonna fail it. Which test anxiety is a thing, and I'll talk a little bit more about what you can do for that. But I used to hang on to that. But then, now what I do is I analyze it. So I still think of it, because you're still going to think of it, but now you need to analyze it. So what I do to analyze is I think about different things. So in the example of the test, I think, well, did I study? If I did, and then I think about it, well, yeah, I kind of did. Did I listen in class? Yeah, I really did. And then you end up realizing, well, I don't really have to worry about it. That's my last tip, is get rid of what you can get rid of that is making you anxious, and what you can't get rid of, you need to try to avoid or confront it and see how it could change. So it's not something that is super easy. Anxiety can get the best of us, and I think it affects everybody in their lifetime. Still have really bad anxiety, and sometimes I don't use my own advice and I don't handle it, but I try my best to use this because at the end it's less pain for me physically and mentally. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys can use it for your if you're anxious or if you suffer from anxiety on a daily. Remember to talk to people. That will be it's good to have a good support as well. So thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye.